What's going on, guys? Cool200 here, and today we are going to be looking at what is inside my 48 car carrier case from Hot Wheels Mattel. Today, I told you guys that I would be doing the full review of my room. Sorry, my laundry was sitting right there, so I'm trying to cut that out. So, yeah, we're reviewing this whole room. But today, and it's going to be in parts. But today, we're going to do the case, and we're going to do the TV stand. So let's just jump right into this. Go ahead and open this up. I'm going to tell you who made the car, if I can, and who drove the car, and what year it was made. So let's jump right into this. We're going to go right over here with this Tony Stewart number 14. This is from Burger King. I actually originally did not get this car. This was from one of my old friends. Kind of interesting. Burger King, you know, sponsoring Tony. They just threw out some Tony Stewart cars. So, yep. This is, I want to say, doesn't say who it's by. It's very cheaply made. It's 2009 Tony Stewart, 2009 Stewart Haas Racing, made in China for Burger King Corporations, is what it says right there. You guys can kind of read it. So, yeah, it's just an interesting plastic car. Nothing to write home about. The next car is Joey Logano's number 20. Yes, all of these are beaten up, and I tried to repair them as much as I could with whiteout and stuff, but I did horrible. Not even sure why I tried it, but whatever. So that's just a reminder. This is 2008. I already know that. It is made by, I believe, Motorcraft Action. It's something like that. MA, something like that. Maybe you guys can see that. Maybe not. It's by M. I'm gonna say that. I know who it's by, it's just I forget the name. I'll remember it sooner or later, but yeah. Joey Logano, not his rookie year. Okay, well, that's a bad example, but yeah, not his rookie year. I think that was in 2000... Wait, this is 2008, right? This is 2009. 2008 was his rookie year. I'm sorry. I thought I knew the date better than that, but I don't. Trying to get to focus. There we go. So, yeah, nothing to write home about. Just an okay looking car. I mean, it was very nice at the start of its life, but got a lot of use, as most of these cars in here did. So, the next car is missing 2 wheels. And that is Mark Martin's. I think 2010. Yeah, 2010. Made by M again. Number 5. Mark Martin. The hood opens. You got GoDaddy all up in there. Very nice. The engine, it's broken. There used to be a bar right there. The engine's kind of broken too. But, whatever. Rubber wheels, obviously missing. 2 wheels, I'm not even sure where they went. But, that's kind of how all of these older cars are going to be. Except that this is the only one missing both wheels. There we go. Whoops. The next one is a Kyle Busch car. And you definitely know what happened to this one. Obviously, missing a tire. Not wheel, because there's the other one. But a tire. I hate Kyle Busch. You all know that. So, you can pretty much guess what happened to this car. And I barely even tried to fix it, you know. It's so messed up. This one got in so many wrecks. It's missing part of the wing. It's so ridiculous. What year is this? 2008. made by... So small to read, I can't read it. But yeah. We can all guess what happened to it. But, yeah. That's pretty much all I got to say there. Snickers. Yep. Oh, wow. The Goodyear's almost ripped off completely on this car. That's how many times he spun. Sheesh. Bye, Bush. The next one is a Tony Stewart, number 20. Another wheel gone by, but the wing is fine. Like I said, that's going to be this is really going to be the theme of some of these cars. This is 2007, I want to say, right? 2007. So that's 2008. Right? It's so smart to read. I'm trying to see if that says 2008 or 2006. As far as my knowledge goes, that says 2008. And I didn't think he raced this in 2008. I mean, yeah, it's got the 2008 body and stuff, but he raced this a few times in 2007 before, or like, they tried out this model, what was this called again? It was the stupidest name ever. The Car of Tomorrow. Stupid. But whatever. I mean, I guess it is kind of the Car of Tomorrow, but whatever. It's not anymore, obviously. But nothing to write home about. Just a classic paint scheme, I'd say, for Tony Smoke until he left for Stewart House Racing. So, pretty nice. There he goes. And the next one is a 2008 car, and this is Jimmy Johnson, one of the few times he won the championship. It's not a championship car, as you can see, because the championship cars have the trophy and what's it called? The trophies he's won, or the year he's won, or how many he won. But 5 consecutive in a row, that's insane. Obviously, this one got a lot of spins, too, because I don't like Jimmy. Clearly, the Goodyear is almost completely rubbed off of every tire except that one. That one looks like the best, but it still says, it says Goodyear Goal is what it says there. Obviously, it says Goodyear Eagle, but maybe that one's the best. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's very old. A lot of play, which is the theme of most of these cars. You know, as you can see, it just focused on that Kyle Busch over there. Because, yeah. But just a classic paint scheme for Jimmy Johnson, and that's about it. And I do have the replacement for this car. So, got the replacement for Mark Martin, Tony Stewart, Joey Logano, and, of course, Jimmy Lays is what I like to call him. Because I can. I don't know. I don't even know where it came from, to be honest. But we have another Jimmy Lays car. Whoa. I'm going to drop it there. Again, this was actually my favorite paint scheme to run for Jimmy Johnson. So you can only imagine how much play this really got. Yeah. I tried to white out, again, some of it didn't work. Tried to blue out some of it, didn't work. None of it really worked. You know, kids don't try that, okay, because you're going to come out this. Jimmy Johnson says there. It just says Jimmy Johnson everywhere, but a very nice light blue compared to this one. Let me see here. I'm trying to see if the sides are the same. Okay, no, they're not. I really thought they were. I don't know. But okay. Beautiful. I like the light blue, and I'm trying to find the replacement for this one. What year is this? 2009. Made by that M again. I have a lot of cars made by M. What one was this by made? M. Tony Stewart. M. I'm going to just call it M. So, these were all made by M so far, except for the Burger King car, which is obviously made by Burger King. So, yeah, nothing to write home about. Just a beautiful paint scheme, and hoping to find a replacement for this one, because it is nice. Whoa, flipped him over. The next one, you can only imagine how much play this one got. Dale Jr. I can't believe he has all 4 tires. Look at this. Goodyear is shredded from this car. Whiteout, I don't even know why, but everywhere on this car. Look at this car. It's so beat up. The wing is bent and broken and it is battered and beaten. This car got so much play because he was my favorite driver. He won about every one of my races, unless he wrecked, which I'd make an excuse for him to come back in. What year is this? Oh my gosh, the wheel might actually fall off right in front of you guys. This back wheel, just look at this. It's rubbing. It's so broken. Look at that. That is not normal. But anyways, what year is this? Probably 2008. Yep, 2008, made by M. So, yeah, lot to play for Dale Jr. Was a nice car at one point. Good thing I got the replacement for it. In fact, a few of them. So, yep. The next car is a 2006 car. This is the California Speedway promotion car. I thought this was Carl Edwards when I first got it for some reason. But my grandpa told me to keep these in the package because they could be worth something. Clearly I didn't listen, and clearly I played with them a ton. I have two of these, but like the one's different color, and I think it was a different racetrack, but I don't know. I was about to check what year it was, but 2006. Who made it? All I've got is Team Caliber. If that's who made it, then yeah. Very old car. Ridiculous how much play I got out of this one for no reason. Thinking it was Carl Edwards. Whatever. Look at this wheel. So jacked up. It barely moves. Look at this. Just lightest pressure in it. Look at that. So crazy. But yeah, that's that car. It was a nice car at the beginning of its life. The next one you've already seen is the Reese's Puffs John Andretti car, made in 2008. Clearly it's not a 2008 car because it's not the 2008 body, but it was made in 2008, just a promotional car for John Andretti. Whoops. So, nothing really to write home about there, as I almost dropped it again. But it was a nice car at one point. Good thing I got the replacement for that one too. The next car we're looking at is an Old Spice car for Tony Stewart. I believe this is 2009. The wing is broken on this side this time. I remember I was at a nursery home for my grandma's friend's dad who passed away a long time ago. I think it was like in 2011 or 12. And the dresser that held my NASCARs once was his dresser, but I'm getting rid of it because I have no use for it. My mom and dad keep complaining that I keep throwing junk in it. But that's a long story. Long story short, yeah. But why did I share all that with you? Oh my gosh. I did not realize this was broken on there, guys. Check this out. Look at that. That's how much play these cars get, guys. That is broken. I mean, that is straight up broken. That's insane. This side's almost broken too. You can almost lift the roof off of this car. My goodness. Office Depot back when they sponsored NASCAR cars. But yeah. It's actually got the Goodyear Eagle kind of on there. But a lot of play for Tony. I think he raced in the 20 a little bit more once they got that car, but yeah. The next car we're going to be looking at is a fan favorite. Jeff Gordon and his DuPont. And lots of play for him. Got some whiteout stains up there. It's so stupid of me to ruin these cars even more. I feel so bad for him. Got the Goodyear on those two. Must have spun out on this side more. Huh. But yeah. The spoiler is bent, but not broken. Just bent right there. So, yeah, what year was this made in? 2008, made by M, again. And this one came on stands, as you can see. I think most of these cars came on stands. Trying to see here which other cars came on stands. Okay, so I'm clearly wrong here. This is the first one. Whoops, I forgot the Jimmy. Whatever. This is the first one to come on a stand, and I don't have it anymore. Because I was little and I don't care about collecting, I only cared about playing. And clearly it got a lot of play. I think won a few of my cars as I got the races as I got the hiccups. But anyways, nice car, classic paint scheme for Jeff Gordon. What else can you say about it? Whoops. There we go. The next car we're going to be looking at is another Kyle Busch car. Clearly, tons of play with this car too. Not as much as the other one. I preferred the other one. I wasn't too big of a fan of the red up here, but whatever. Tons and tons and tons of wrecks. Oh my gosh. That Goodyear tire was almost perfect compared to this one. I don't think I ever had him win a race, though. Yeah, just beaten and battered to the point where the car can't handle it anymore. But it's actually still all here. Well, that's gonna break. Oh my goodness, guys, that's broken too. Can you see that? I'm gonna focus in as close as I can on it. See if I can get it to focus there, guys. Okay, making it worse probably. But can you guys believe that? That is bent. There we go. You can see. If I probably... We'll see if I can fix it. Hold on. Yeah. That's insane. How bent and broken that really is. Wow. Lots of play for Kyle Busch. What year was this made in? 2009. So this is a 2009 car made by M. Yeah, lots of play for Kyle Rowdy Busch. Insane. Another classic paint scheme too. The next one we're looking at is just a Hot Wheels car got from my cousin. Got some contingencies there, which is interesting. Hot Wheels. I'm pretty sure this is made by Hot Wheels. Yep, there it is. 2002. Right? Is it 2002 or 2003? There's two dates on here. Okay, so 2003 Monte Carlo. But yeah, it's just kind of a promotional car maybe. Even though it's not really promoting anything except maybe NASCAR. I like the red interior. It's kind of cool. But obviously not a real car. It doesn't even have Goodyear on the tires. It's just a 68 contingencies and then Hot Wheels as a sponsor. Not even a main sponsor. Kind of looks like a small team kind of car. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that one. Next we're going to be looking at is a Jimmy Johnson car I got from my birthday. I don't know what year this is because I've already looked at it and it is made by Racing Champions. So, Racing Champions car. Clearly, tons and tons of junk in the windshield there. Not sure how good the camera's picking that up, but junk in there. The 48's all scuffed up. Like I said, this is from a childhood. I actually teethed. I was so little, I teethed on the tires. I thought they tasted good. And then I realized how dirty they were and finally stopped. So that's why the Goodyear's ripped off of those. Tons and tons of play. It's probably, look at the spoiler, all bent up and crap. This is probably back when I was 5, maybe 6, maybe 4. So 4 through 6 probably is what I would say for this car. It still held up better than some of the newer cars we've seen. The window net even looks broken. Good lord. I think I kept... Yeah, that's an interesting sound. Definitely beaten up in there too. My goodness. But yeah, that's Jimmy Johnson's car. Kind of a classic paint scheme. Back when he was young, you know. No offense. But yeah. And here's kind of the exact same car, but a little better condition. Still teethed on the tires, but not as much. Another birthday cake car. Because I like Jimmy back then. This is by Racing Champions. Pretty much the same exact car. Maybe a 2003 car, I want to say. But that's just a guess. Come here. Okay, maybe not 2003. If I was 5, that'd be... Maybe 2007? No, these are not 2007. Well, like I said, it could be a 4 too, so this could be a 2006 Monte Carlo, but I'm not clearly sure. Alright, that's 2 rows down. 3 more to go. This is, or these two, because they're exactly the same, are I think either Lee or Kyle Petty, what do you want to call these, promotion cars for Bugles, or maybe these are real cars, I can't really tell you. I think I've seen this car before, but I'm not sure. Made by Hot Wheels in 2001, so definitely not Lee. I'm gonna say Kyle. Maybe Richard, maybe, but I'm not sure. Clearly got a lot of play. The spoiler is ripped completely, almost off, just a little piece there, and this spoiler is all bent up and crap. Tons of play with these cars, you know, just insane. They look like real cars. They got contingencies, but the wheels don't look real, so I don't know. Clearly you've seen these cars before because I got a replacement for them, but just thought I'd mention them. And this is not even close to being a NASCAR. It's just a number of 15 and a Goodyear and yeah, that in it, which isn't even made right. It's just one that I got at Tractor Supply, nothing to write home. It's not even made by a company. Well, it's made by a company, but RC2 made this car, and it is based on a 2000. No, wait, it says right here, 2005 Dodge Challenger used under license DCC 2006. So that's what it says, and yeah, nothing to write home about this car really. The next car is kind of a rare-ish car, but not really, because it's a rookie year, but this is Danica Patrick's Nationwide rookie car. And I just realized we have a TV stand to go through too, so I better hurry up. I don't think it says a year. No, it doesn't, but I'm going to guess 2006 or 7, maybe 2008 or 9, somewhere around there, where they changed the Nationwide or bodies. Sponsored Hot Wheels, so it is made, I think, yeah, made by Hot Wheels right out there on the gas tank thing. So yeah, that's that. Classic paint scheme for Danica. This is an old car, 1996, right? Or 1986. 1992, excuse me. Mark Martin clearly tried to fix it up the best I could. It doesn't look terrible. It's probably the best fix-up I've got. So I tried to find the replacement of this car. Couldn't really find it. It's by Racing Champions, 1992. Made in China. It also says that on the bottom. So just a classic paint scheme there for Mark Martin. Interesting wheels. So clearly the wheels are jammed in this car. Got a lot of play, definitely. So yeah. Next car is a Jimmy Johnson Lowe's paint scheme for Cobalt. Cobalt's always been with Lowe's, you know. This is made 2007 Monte Carlo, made by M again. So yeah, pretty nice. Classic Cobalt car for Jimmy back then. And yeah. Next car is a Carl Edwards Aflac car. I believe 2008 or 9. Kind of a classic paint scheme here for Carl. What year is this? 2009. Made by M. So, yeah, just a classic paint scheme for Carl Edwards. Sad that he left the sport, but it's the way it goes, I guess. So, yeah, classic paint scheme for Carl Edwards when he was with Roush and Affleck sponsored him. But Affleck kind of... It's sad that Affleck left the NASCAR world because I liked how they mentioned Affleck and the Affleck does go, Affleck! Against the screen. So, yeah. This is a 2008 Michigan promotion made by M again. And, whoa. This car wants to fall out of my hands. The wheel does not work at all. Like, it pretty much goes into the car like so. I think the plastic broke inside for the steering. But, yeah. Just a Michigan promotion right there. It's Your Speed, 2008. Got Michigan there. So, racetickets.com, race1.com, all that good stuff. So, Nothing really to write home about that car, but a very nice looking car at its prime. This is just an Indy car I kind of threw in there. Not even sure it's a real Indy car. It's just a car that I had. It looked like an Indy car, but it wasn't. It is a Hot Wheels car, 1997. MI Failand. I'm not sure if it's an Indy car, but maybe a Formula One car. Maybe neither. Maybe it's just a Hot Wheels car that tried to look like both of those. But, yeah, I just thought I'd mention it. I know I'm throwing the cars around, but they're old, and I don't care about them that much like I used to. This is Steve Grissom's 1996 Racing Champions car. I've already kind of done a review on the newer version of this, but just thought I'd do one on the older one, too. Lots of play for this. I thought it was Kevin Harvick at first, but it isn't. I figured out this year that it's Steve Grissom. Clearly, the hood is bashed in, and I already told you the story about it, how I went to play volleyball, and it was buried in the sand. So clearly, it actually came like this, believe it or not. I didn't get a whole lot of play out of it, because by then I was already collecting the new ones. So, but yeah, just a nice Cartoon Network car for Ford, or Chevy, sorry. I say Ford, and there's a Chevy logo right there. Wow, how smart of me. So, yeah, just thought I'd mention this car. This is a cheaply made car. I thought it was Mark Martin at first, but it's not. I'm not even sure who this is. Just an Applejack's. Very stupid car, to be honest. Stickers were all over this car at one point. Clearly, Kellogg's is being erased. NASCAR is being erased. It's just a cheaply made car. That's what it was supposed to do. So, what year is this? I don't even think it says a year. 2000 Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels, you could shit a better car than this. Literally. Gosh, it's a stupid car, to be honest. But, yeah. Childhood car. Thought it was Mark Martin. Whatever. Next, we have another, just a car from, Tractor Supply. Definitely a Dodge, so nothing to write home about that. 2005. 2006, 2006, excuse me. Nothing to write home about this car either. Next, we have a Terry Labonte Corn Flakes car. This is a classic for Terry Labonte, made by Hot Wheels. What year is this? 1996. So I've got a few 96 cars, even though I wasn't even born in that year. Clearly the tire. I think I got this from one of my friends. I think Ethan gave this to me. So it was kind of nice of him to give me a car. He knows I like NASCAR, and I still got it, buddy. I still got it. So, there you go. Classic for Terry Labonte. Next is another promotional car. Or not really promotional, but I thought this was Regan Smith, to be honest. But it's not. It's just a regular car. Not even sure what that is. Something racing. It's a Chevy. What year is this? 2003 again. Made by Hot Wheels. It's just another Hot Wheels fake NASCAR, pretty much. With a different interior, which is kind of ugly. But yeah, whatever. I've got it. Here's two Jeff Burton cars for Gain. Okay, I'm not reviewing this one. This one is so stupid. It looks so terrible. No. It is a 2000 by Team Caliber Inc. Got some gunk under here. I'm not sure if that's just it getting old or what, but trying to find a replacement of this car. Let me know if you got anybody. 164, please, not 124. So let me know. Clearly a real scheme, or possibly got some contingencies there. So, yeah, nothing really to write home. Ford Taurus. Yeah. One row. We got just a beat up. Okay, this one is way worse than I thought. I forgot about this car for a second. Doesn't tell me the year. It's probably 97 because it's got 97 on it. Look at this car. This thing was one of my favorites when I was really little. Lost all the wheels. I told you Mark Martin was the only one with the wheels missing. Well, that's false, obviously. So, not really to write home about this one. Just very old. Not even real. Don't even remember what the wheels looked like, but they were horrible. I should just really throw this out, but I won't because, yeah. Not even sure what... Wow. That's just broken. Next is a 2009 Digger car, back when they did Digger. Kind of wish it would return, but whatever. Very beaten up and crap. Fox Sports, or Fox on NASCAR on Fox. Man, I miss this little dude. Animation stuff, man. Takes me back. Takes me back to the good old days. Please bring back Digger. Obviously 2009, made by M. So, got a replacement for that, so... And reviewed it, so yeah. Next is the Denny Hamlin I already reviewed. Obviously a 2009 Denny Hamlin FedEx Express car. Beaten, got a lot of use, just like the rest of these. Classic paint scheme for Denny, pretty much back in this era. And yeah. This is a Bill Elliott McDonald's car. Cheaply made. I believe this is made by Hot Wheels. No, it is not actually. It's 1999 Mattel Inc. Hot Wheels. Oh, it is Hot Wheels. It says it right there. Hold on. I don't know how good you guys... There we go. Hot Wheels right there. 1999 by Mattel. So, just a cheap car. I believe it's Bill Elliott. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like a Bill Elliott car. Coca-Cola, McDonald's. Not even sure what was on the sides. I got this from somebody. Either that or I found it. But, yeah. Whoever had this car obviously doesn't miss it. Next, we have the 08 Daytona 500 50th anniversary. 50 years anniversary. Missing a wheel, because this car got so much play, and it's a good thing I got a replacement for. Got the gold version and the regular version made by M. Clearly 2008. Lots of play. Not much to write home, because I've reviewed this pretty much 3 or 4 times now. So, yeah. Next, we got an 06 car from somewhere. It's racingtickets.com. MissSpeedway.com. See if that's a real website. Clearly a 2006 car. Probably made by M. 2006. Doesn't say who it's made, I don't think. So, we'll say it's made by somebody. Clearly the racetrack that was from is ripped off, so I don't know. Or do I? Does that say Michigan? I think that says Michigan. This is a Michigan car, guys. This was the Michigan Speedway promotion. Do not forget that. The wheel looks really nice on this car right here. Huh. Lots of play, and yet the wheels are still on this thing. Insane. 2 cars. I'm going to review them both at the same time. These both are old John Andretti cars that I've got. I've pretty much already reviewed these this weekend. Not going to go over them very much. They're both 2008. Both promotions. Well, they're probably both real cars, but these were the promotional versions. So, just like the Reese's Puffs, the Golden Grams, Pop Secret, and you got Pillsbury. So, yeah, hats off to John Andretti for nice cars. And that's the case, guys. Already a mess. How nice. So, over here now, on the TV stand, we have, first, a Matt Kenseth 2017 paint scheme, DeWalt. So, that's nice. We got a new car there. And then we have his 2018 prototype hauler. Or not prototype, but replica. So that's nice. He was in the back there, so yeah, there's that. And then we have, I'm going to have to take this out of the box. Hold on, guys. I got to review everything. There we go. The Jeff Gordon Superman 124 scale car. The wheels move, and the hood opens to say DuPont, I believe. Superman logo, sorry. This is the 1999, excuse me, car for Jeff Gordon. The decklet opens and everything. Nothing there, though. So, yeah, it's a nice car there. You guys have seen this before. And, let me see if I can get a good view of it. There it is. Of its glory. So, there's that one. I will put him fully away when I'm done here. We'll put him off to the side. The next one we have, I'm just going to review this now. Aaron's owned a tennis ball from the Mud Hens game with my cousin who lives up in Ohio. Go Mud Hens, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That was sitting on my dresser for so long. I probably collected some kind of pop. But, yeah, I just collected it because it's an Aaron's ball. And Aaron's used to go into NASCAR, so that's what that is. Next is a Jeff Gordon 2000 Bank made by Action. Both of these, or most of these, are made by Action or Racing Champions. Clearly the ones in the nice packaging made by Action, or yeah, Action. But here you have the Rainbow Warrior car, back when he drove this, for DuPont. The hood opens. Got the lovable, oh crap. Got the lovable engine. Maybe. DuPont up in there. Okay. The wheels move on it and everything. The deck lid does not, because it is a bank. And if you don't believe me, there's the key to unlatch that right there. So, back when Action did the banks, which was quite nice. Look at all those contingencies. Almost every single one of those are gone. Except 3M. Holly Bolly, or whatever that says. Holly, I call it Holly. I think it's Holly. EA Sports used to be on there. Oh, I gotta zoom in on this. Focus, please. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna set the car right here. Don't you fall. We gotta focus on this, guys. EA Sports on a NASCAR. There you go. How cool is that, guys? I miss those days, even though I wasn't really around for it. But I've seen videos and stuff, and it looked pretty cool. Wish I was born around this time. Dale Sr. still racing when this car was made. That's sad. It's sad to think of, guys. Oh, crap. But, anyways, life, I guess, goes on for all of us, doesn't it? The next one we're looking at is a Jimmy Johnson car. I have to take this carefully out of the package. This is by, right away, Racing Champions. Pretty sure that website doesn't work anymore. It's www. Here, just, there it is. I'm pretty sure, look that up. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Pretty sure it doesn't work. Come on. Probably don't have a lot of time left in this video. If it pauses, guys, the video stopped and I'm out of storage, and I'm gonna have to put this on the computer, delete it, and then re-record it, or not re-record it, but record the rest of it. But you guys won't see most of that, except the pausing part, because that'll be all off camera. Unless for some reason you guys want to see it, in that case, okay. Okay, guys, hold on. Hold on. Just bear with me here for a second. Oh, crap. There we go. So, this car had to be unscrewed. There are all the screw holes. This car had to be unscrewed from the packaging. It came, I'm not going to take these off or out of the packaging, but it came with a card or two. I think it's just one. I taped it back on there. But anyways, this is just a cheap... Okay, it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all, guys. But it's a Racing Champions car. The tiles, the wheels don't move or anything, but EA Sports is still on there. That's nice. This is his rookie year car, or rookie car, not rookie year, but rookie car. This is 2002, made by Racing Champions, clearly. Doesn't say that on the bottom. Not surprised. Good thing it cut the bottom. Oh, wait. Does say Racing Champions 2000. Okay, it does. I'm sorry, Racing Champions. I disgraced you. The hood does not open and the deck lid doesn't open. So it's kind of a cheaper 1/24 scale if you're looking for that. Not fully detailed, but it is there. It's his classic Lowe's paint scheme. So yeah, very nice for Jimmie Johnson. Wow. This video is long. I probably should have saved the TV stand maybe. But that is Jimmie Johnson. And we have 2 more left. I hope my camera can bear with me right now. And that's like it stops. That would be a classic. I'm not going to take this little one out of the package because I've already reviewed it, but that is the Oreo Ritz number 8 Busch Series 2004 car for Dale Jr. Back when he sponsored Oreo Ritz. Made by Action. And here is the big puppy, which is why I'm going to leave the little one in because they're exactly the same. That's just the 1/64 scale version of it. This one is made by Action. The other one was made by Action. So, yeah. That was a bad sound. Here it is. Right. Come on. I'm going to try and do these a few a week, these reviews. I hope you guys enjoy this one. This one will be uploaded when I get back to school, which means when you guys see this, it's already uploaded and I'm at school now, which stinks. But yeah, the wheels move freely, nice and freely, clearly. Come on. The hood opens. Nice Oreo Ritz in there. Try and close it as nicely as I can. The deck lid opens. Clearly nothing in it except all the parts in there. It's quite nice. And yeah, Oreo Ritz with the little contingencies that the Busch Series had. So yeah, please. I hope you guys enjoyed this because I definitely enjoyed making this, guys. This was actually kind of fun. I didn't think it would be as fun as it was. But, yeah, I'm going to get up and just show you guys everything before I leave off here. Please like this video. Leave a comment. Subscribe for more. Comment what you thought of the video. Because I honestly thought it was kind of fun for you guys. And it was, whoa, fun for me to make because I hit the window there. So, part 2 will be this, all that, those 2, and the cars up there. Yes, I'm covering one of them because I'm supposed to review it before that, but hopefully I get Wave 1 first. So, you guys probably got a sneak peek of it because I didn't cover it right away. I hope I blur it, but I probably won't. So there's a sneak peek, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.